everybody, welcome back to Matt Breaks Wax. I've got one for you today. First look at 2025 Topps Allen and Ginter. These were on the shelf at GameStop. Used my $5 promo for my membership there and got that off. So wasn't too bad. I wanted to try this out. I love Allen Ginter from a set collecting perspective. I think it's just like it's fun. There's a lot of stuff to collect. You can pick weird stuff. You can collect all the non-MLB, they're novelty, the MLB cards themselves, there's short prints, there's minis, there's chromes, there's the tin type, daguerreotype, the rip cards. I mean, there's all sorts of things you can go for in these. So I will say, because it is maybe it's because it's a shorter checklist, so if you're watching a big break, there's a lot of repeats of the base stuff. So a lot of people don't like it because of that. It seems like the hits are few and far between, which they kind of are. But, it's a fun product. I'm going to try it out, and we'll see what we get with one blaster. Now, it's only a 350 card set. They're short printed, 301 to 350, and those are usually retired like Legends type folks. Chase all new base card parallels. So orange foil filigree, I saw that in a break today. Black foil filigree, that would look awesome. Red foil filigree. We got 48 cards in here, and you can get relics. I don't know. Felt like this box is a little heavier, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little relic in there. Sometimes that turns true. The last time I did this, and a box felt heavy, it ended up being a hot box of Heritage something. I don't remember what that was, but 22 Heritage maybe? I don't remember. I'll put that over there. I love the packaging. Just like the old timey baseball stuff. I don't know. Just reminds you of early days baseball. Nostalgic. I wasn't there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is just a plain old retail blaster. It's not Mitchell and Ness. It's not anything special. This is just plain off the shelf at GameStop. So we got a Locklear rookie. Rookies here. Soler on the base. A rookie Birdsong. Oh, mini fell out. We'll get that in a second. Guerrero. This one is going to be one of the short prints. So 327, that's a short print. And then we got these. These are from the World Series. So Cardinals win the World Series. There we go. Put that up there. I like the inserts. I think they are fun. Actually, I'm going to put Guerrero up there. We'll put the short prints there. And then minis, Stephen Kwan. Now, you can have different backs. You can have a plain back. This is an Allen Ginter back. So you'll hear me call it a Ginter back mini. I think the Allen and Ginter back are more collectible. I don't know how much more rare they are, but they're slightly more rare than the regular. We got a little foil here. Alright. So, Steve Carlton on the base. Juan Soto. Chipper Jones. Let's see, is he short? He is not. And Cam Smith on the. This is a chrome refractor, I believe. Wicked Curves, nice little insert. Bob Gibson. And we did have a mini fall out of here. Cam Smith rookie might be the nice one. And this does feel like chrome. And then we got a copper maybe. Zebby Matthews. This is not numbered. It's just a parallel. So copper rookie Zebby Matthews on that mini. I hope we get some bigger hits. I think I'm going to move Vladdy up and then move that insert up, and we might have some other weird stuff in here, so we'll hang on to that. Alright, Buster Posey, Luis Arias on the base. So this says Knicks, so this is one of the non-MLB cards. We'll see what he's from. He's probably from a band. Drew Knicks. Drew met Brandon Coleman through a mutual friend, planting seeds for the rock group, the Red Clay Strays. Country rock group for sure. I like them. I like the Red Clay Strays, so it's kind of cool. I like seeing those non-MLB cards. I'll put that there. Willie McCovey, that might be a short print. It is 302. And then we got Big Mac here. Athletics win the Battle of the Bay. Put that up here. And here we go. Our mini is a Pacific football fish. 50 fish. I like the weird little minis. I like last year they had the ballpark bites. They had like insects. They had, I don't know, some weird, wild stuff. So that's fun. Let's see what else they have. Lou Bob. Felix Fermin, maybe. Freddie Fermin. Throw him back like even further, I think. Or is he new? Let's see. Acquired July 25th, 2015. Huh, okay. I just don't remember Freddie Fermin then. Rogers Hornsby, he should be. Oh, he is not a short print. Hornsby's just regular base. Looks like we got Wicked Curves, Clayton Kershaw. Not bad. Arenado on base. Oh, look at that. Little mini. Chrome Eddie Murray. Love it. Love getting an Oriole in the chrome mini. That's fantastic. That might be my favorite card so far. Well, it was between Eddie Murray or the football fish, you know. Alright. I think this is another guy from the Red Clay Strays, Barnett. No, Menzingers. So, different band. But another musician. Alright, CJ Abrams. Brent Rooker. Johnny Bench. Is he a short print? Oh, we got another mini. He is a short print. So got Johnny Bench up there. World Series. This is Nationals win the World Series. And then our mini here is Mel Ott. Alright. We got Schneeman, rookie. I got a pile of rookies up there. Franchitti in racing. That sounds like non-MLB. Altuve on the base. Sheffield. I don't think that's a short print. It's not. Wicked Curves, Pedro Martinez. I love that insert. Just the back. And then we did have a mini, and it is Michael McGreevy. Fantastic. And that is on a Ginter back. Put that up there, Mel Ott. Alright, 2 more packs. We got Jackson's dad. Lou Gehrig, Ha-Sung Kim. Is that right? Hae-Sung Kim. On the rookie. Shohei on the base. We'll put Shohei up. There's Perry. That one is a short print, 305, Gaylord Perry. We've got a World Series for Rockies. Win the World Series. Or win the pennant is what it says. Matt Holliday. And we did have a mini, and it looks like a non-MLB. This is Reagan on the black foil filigree. Chuck Reagan, musician, pioneering punk rock act, hot water music. Alright. I don't know that I'm familiar with them. I will have to educate myself. That's something I enjoy about this set. I'm always learning something new, whether it's what the tallest building in the world is or what the highest mountains in the world are. There's always something to learn from Allen and Ginter. I'm going to be Allen and Ginter educated. Another one. DJ Khaled. Matt Chapman. Ooh, Andrew Jones. Like that. And this is Weber. What kind of Weber? Not the grill? I don't know. Peter Weber worked as an airline pilot before gaining fame for his appearance in season 15 of The Bachelorette, coming in 3rd place. Well, I wonder if there is a nice Bachelorette out there looking for a chrome Peter Weber. Now, these chromes are coming out with scratches on them. Like, I'm not sure I can make them appear, but like, there's a hairline scratch there, there's a hairline scratch there. That's kind of rough. It's a brand new product. It hasn't been out, just the box wasn't jacked up. So, we got a Ronald Acuna. This is the regular backed Ginter. So this is not our mini, the regular back mini, not the Ginter back mini. So you see what the regular back looks like. And Jim Palmer and the Wicked Curves to round it out. I like that. That'll sell at a show for sure. So yeah, this is what you can expect from a blaster of Allen and Ginter. It's a decent mix. You get a lot of base cards, and people do like these base cards because it's a shorter set, so they're mostly bigger names or at least known names or rookies. And when Ginter X comes out, they'll have black borders. People like those a lot. But for right now, this is what's out on the shelf. And tell me if you like it. If you've bought any, if you had any good hits. This is probably all I'm going to do of this for this year. I'm just really not as excited about it as I have been in the past. I love the product, but I don't love it enough to buy it when the budget's tight. So, I might get into a couple of breaks and see if I can hit anything, get lucky. But it is a break where you can get skunked really easily. I just did one, and it was 4 boxes. And I had the Orioles, and I think I got mostly all base cards, and I don't even know that I hit one parallel. I had a couple of inserts maybe. So, I pretty much got skunked on that. So I may not buy into any more and just be done with this for the year. I don't collect the sets, but I will certainly help people who do in a bunch of groups for this type of product, and people are looking for individual cards all the time, so I'll list what I have in there and trade or sell them if they're willing to buy them. So that's what I do with it. Tell me what you do with it down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe on the way out. Keep ripping wax. All right. Well, if I'm back, I missed something. So I was boxing everything back up, putting it away, and cleaning things up. And The Ronald Acuna Jr. actually is not the normal back. So I had said this was the normal back, but the Mel Ott was actually the regular back. This is a Ginter back, regular back. And I looked at this, and comparing it to the regular back, I went to look at because this is like higher up on the short print list, right? It had a different number, and it has a different code here on the bottom. So the code on the regular is 295, and the code on the Ginter back is 168. It looks like. Man, that's so small. I'll take my glasses off to read that. But this one is 250. So what this is a mini insert 1889 N222 throwback. So if you see up here N222 number 3, that's where this comes from. So this is something that a master set builder is probably going to look for. It doesn't say they're short prints. It just says 1889 N222 throwback on the Topps Ripped website that has the article looking into the set. So, I appreciate y'all watching. I try to bring the knowledge if I find something out after the fact. So I told you I go into these. I don't really look at a lot of checklists before I go in. I've done a little bit of looking on this because I've done some breaks, but and if I find something new, I will bring it to you. So that was it. Again, be sure to like and subscribe on the way out so you don't miss these little gems like Ronald Acuna Jr. in the throwback. Have a good one. Peace.